Hi, ADHD is zoning out. Have you ever had a situation where somebody's talking to you? Or maybe you're at lecture or somewhere. You just zone out. The other person is talking to you, but you don't hear the word they are saying. It's like you're on a different planet. For me, this was always one of the biggest problems with ADHD, zoning out. Somebody's talking to you, you just go blank. Just go blank like this. It's like you're not even there. Whenever I would have a conversation with somebody, and I would and I would just go into my head, into my own world. I remember how angry my ex-girlfriend was when in the middle of conversation I would just go into my own world and would not hear the words she was saying. People think that you're rude or very uninterested because you do this. But we cannot help this. It just is what it is. I would always go into my own imagination world. This can happen even when I watch movies, and many times I have to rewind moments in TV shows or in the movies because I just didn't understand what they were saying. This is the reason why I dislike long conversations. Basically, many times I just go into my own reality, and the world around me just isn't there. So, are you hopeless with this issue? Are you hopeless with zoning out? Is it game over? There's some things I do to improve this issue. The first one you probably noticed is meditation and mindfulness. For me, just have 15 minutes of meditation a day can help me become more present and less out of my head. The second thing, the most important thing, is to engage in conversations. When you engage in a conversation, you get stimulated, your mind gets stimulated. If it's a boring one, I do this many times in conversation. I just say something like, wow, or yeah, no way, really.
No way.
No way. No way.
Or I ask a question. This is how my mind is stimulated enough to be present. Imagine if you're playing guitar or if you're playing a video game. You have to be engaged. If you play a video game, it's not like you just zone out. You play very engaged in that video game because you're actively playing it. You're doing something all the time. What happens if somebody else plays a video game? You don't do anything. Probably you were zoned out because it's boring. You're not stimulated enough. Whenever you feel like you zone out during a conversation, just ask something or say something. So whenever I'm having a conversation with somebody, or I'm always trying to, engage in that conversation, I always try to stimulate my mind, because I know what happens when my mind is not stimulated. It goes blank. So I would like to hear, do you have any tips how to not to zone out, or how to zone out less? I would like to hear about it. Thank you for watching. If you want, you can like this video, you can subscribe if you want. Only if you want. Take care and bye.